Welcome to my channel. Today, let's explore the easiest way to draw a beautiful, charmful girl at light. Use stable diffusion. Let's first have a look what we can get. It may seem simple at first look. These pictures are somehow more attractive, interesting, eye-catching than others. Why? In fact, it contains quite a few techniques and skills: light, shadow, camera lens, and aperture size, focal length, like in real-world photography. Take a detailed look at how these pictures are drawn step by step. The main model this time is the famous chillout series. It's very good at producing good-looking, realistic human features. I will add prompt one by one so that you can have a total idea how it works and redo it on your own computer if you're interested, of course. I think the most beautiful part about SD is the real total free, no count registration, unlimited, no attachment, absolutely free, real free. Okay, straight to the point of the magic happened. Whenever I wrote the prompt, I would like to divide it into 4 parts. Of course, it's not necessary for you to follow all of them, but it's really better for people like us can read it and revise it later. The first part used to describing the quality and style of your desired picture. Related to quality, commonly seen words like high quality, high resolution, absolute res. For style, you can use words like oil painting, watercolor, speed writing, or real photos. You don't need to use all of them at once, but it's always a good idea to start with a few of them producing good picture. Here, I only pick one word so that you can easily see the effect. Photorealistic. I added weight to 1.3. The second part is the main subject. For this case, I would like to use a woman half-body photo. Put in the default negative prompts. Set the frame rate and the rest parameter unchanged. We began a first try. This is a very ordinary photo, not bad at all, but feels somehow something missing. Hard to use words to describe it, just not as attractive as others. We will handle it later. For now, we just leave it aside. The third part, environment. We added environment factors. As I said at the beginning, we would like it at light, so we add a flowing keywords. Nighttime, night city background, and generate the picture again. How is it? Is it beautiful? Yes, but not enough. Let's do the first pass, enhance it. Here is the trick I like very much. At nighttime, what is the most eye-catching things? Lights, of course, and it's definitely the vital part of any photography, so does it here. The problem is how to tell the AI what you want, how you want it, at what degree. Don't think too much. It's actually quite easy. Here, Add a few words with hint of light would do the trick. Brown hair with gold highlights. Heat generating again, see the effect. You will clearly feel the highlights on the hair, although it's not so bright. But the overall sense of layers and the complexion has begun to come out. You may ask him why brown hair shining with golden highlights. Why not black hair shining with golden highlights or black hair with blue highlights? This is completely personal preference. Just do whatever fits your taste. I personally pick black hair with golden highlights at this time. This feels like a beautiful woman with dyed hair. If you have special requirements for the characters, you can add it on, adjust the weight, and test them. To perfectify the picture furthermore, here I keep on add more details. Cute face, wide eye, eyelash. To tell AI pay more attention on the face, as the window of so big eye, storytelling eye is always the key point to arousing people's imagination. Click to generation again. At this level, the picture is already very beautiful, but I'm not satisfied yet. I'm the greedy type at this matter. Let's pause. Final retouch. In real-world photography, with the use of light equipment, big aperture side lamps, full-size DSLR greatly add charm to your works. Yes, of course, it's very expensive, not amateur-friendly, but here you just need a few words, give similar effects with zero costs. Backline combined with proper weight can create light behind the subject contour, make it pop out. Also add words like background blur, diffuse light, scatter light. Can produce an amazing picture with beautiful bokeh and fairy tale like goal appeared. It's just not the limit. Add words symmetrical center frame. You can put a subject in the middle. You specify the actual size, focal length, lens type, for example like 58mm Sigma f1.4 Canon Mark II, while producing milk-like soft blur background appear only in professional photoshops. Of course, play with actual style. Laura can give you unexpected surprising. We just add Japanese store like this with the weight of 0.3. Let's see the effect. Wow, wasn't it fantastic? By the way, the pattern for Laura is not a must in the prompt. And there is a very important thing you may pay attention to. Laura mimicking the performance of your previous composition effects. So if you find that some of your desired effect disappeared, for example, the blur background disappeared, in most cases, it not means the Laura is bad, just not suitable for your personal case. You can try another one. The possibility is infinite waiting you to test it yourself. Not setback. Enjoy the charming production. Buy all these tricks.